Not really. It's just an amazing feeling, something not a lot of people can say they have done. And it was a good high school career for me. I don't know, I just like it. Feels like I accomplished a lot and I can go into college very confident. I have thought about it, but I was really scared thinking about it. I didn't want to think about it. I just wanted to go out there and win. Didn't want to end. I didn't really know how to think of it because it would have been really depressing. I didn't know anything other than winning that last game.
It was definitely less expected because so many people were like questioning us, like they were telling us that we weren't going to make it. And like the other 3 years they kind of knew because we had a strong team, but they thought that since we lost a lot this year that we weren't going to make it. But I mean, obviously we ended up proving them wrong, but I mean, I think this year was probably the least expected. It was so special because I mean, she kept telling me something in the middle of the field. Like she started doing like sign language or something, and I couldn't understand her. And she was like, as soon as we got in the circle for the second out, she goes, "Text, the third out, I got you." And at first I was like, what does that mean? But I was like, okay, we'll see what happens. And then as the last girl hit that ball and it went to Ash was sprinting to me. And then that's when I thought, oh, now I know what she's saying. So I think it was special that we ended it with senior to senior and that we were able to celebrate it. Like we were able to start it and be under in the bottom of that dog pile.
And then what's next for you? Where are we going?
FIU.
Career continuing at FIU?
Yes, sir.
Excited to stay home and play.
I'm excited because, I mean, I'm with my family and friends, and, I mean, I want to start something in Miami. Like, I want the girls in Miami to know that they don't have to go far to be good. So I kind of want to start something, and I think that going to FIU will be the best way.
Well, before that inning started, Tex hits a home run, and I started crying up to bat, which was not good. But I got a hit anyway. So then I go back in the dugout, and I was an emotional wreck. Everybody was telling me to calm down. So then I had to pick it up to be able to pitch the next inning. And the first out, I think it was a strikeout. And then the second out was hit to me, and then I threw it to Tex. And then the last out being hit to Ashley, I knew the game was over then, and it was awesome.
What? What? Get a hit, turn, 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 you get a hit, turn, 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 you get a hit. What?
Oh, we're doing this thing?
What? Get a hit, turn, 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 you get a hit, get a hit, turn, 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 you get a hit.
All right, how do you feel?
Kind of embarrassed.
Do you do that every time you go to bat?
Yes, almost every time.
How do you remain the great focus and concentration?
Honestly, when I'm up at bat, I don't hear them. Like, I don't hear anything. I sometimes do hear my parents, though, which is
What did I say?
everything.
Good or bad?
Both. Most of the time, it's positive, though. Yeah, I do. I think it's kind of crazy, like, thinking about it, though. Like, I already think about all the 4 that I have now. And it's just, like, crazy thinking I can have 6. And everybody always walks up to me like, wow, you already have 4 state championships. And, like, it's just weird thinking I can have 6 before I graduate. I was really anxious and I was really nervous. I couldn't keep still in the field. And I was just hoping I always hope that a ball comes to me because I always want to make a play and help the team. So this ball came to me and I got a good jump on it early because I need good jumps on everything because I'm not that fast. And so it was really close to the fence, and I was running, and I thought maybe our second baseman, Jessica, had more of a chance to get it, but I realized that she didn't. So I figured if I just dive and if I catch it, then the crowd's going to go wild, and if I don't, then it's going to be really embarrassing. But luckily I caught it, and I was really happy. I think I just stood still for a second because I was kind of in shock because that was my first ever state championship, and it was really emotional and really exciting for me. But after I kind of, got to it, and I was like, oh, let's go with the team and hug them.
Were you like the last flight? Did you get a good jump or dog pile?
Well, I mean, not like Ashley's jump when she jumped on Tex. That was like LeBron. But I did join in, and I guess I got a good jump after I kind of stood still.
I was nervous. I mean, I was I didn't think I would be able to fill in her shoes because she was a great outfielder. But once I got here and I like fell in love with the team and I got comfortable, I realized that I might not be as great as Dom, but I still handled the outfield pretty well, I think, as a freshman. And maybe I might not hit bombs like her either, but I had some little key hits, you know, hitting in the gaps and singles. I was really nervous. Like, even for the semis, like all season, I was nervous. Like, I wanted to get that ring for my first year. And it felt like so great getting it and being part of it too by playing. It just,
So is it like fun? I feel like it's fun playing here, or is it a little nerve-wracking?
well, for me, it was a little bit of both because I wanted to fill in Dom's shoes, and that's what made me nervous, and I wanted that ring too. But it was fun because I was surrounded with like friends that I got along with, and I've been surrounded by like some people that I've known since I was like 10 that I'm playing with here, and it was just great.
It was very nerve-wracking, actually, because my first state championship, I did not start. I was a pinch runner, and this year I actually started in left field, and it felt great, though. I couldn't believe it. And when I saw Ashley run to Tex, I was like, gotta get my butt over there.
80% mental, 20% physical. The most frustrating sport, but I love it. Why do I play the game? Because I love the game.